Canberra is the national capital of Australia. Scarcely half a century old, it is now the fastest growing city in the Commonwealth. Federal Parliament, too, is a creation of the 20th century, but it follows the age-old traditions of the Houses of Parliament at Westminster. Whether it be in the House of Representatives or the Senate, Parliament in Canberra sits among constant reminders of the growth of democratic government. The original Act of 1901, signed by Queen Victoria, which established the Commonwealth of Australia, is on exhibition in the King's Hall of Parliament House. It was not until 1909 that the decision was made to locate the new federal capital in the Vale of Canberra in the Southern Highlands of New South Wales, a pleasant district with only a few farms and homesteads nestling among its rolling hills. Close by the old parish church of St. John stands the first school, opened in 1848. The Canberra of today is a modern city, continually growing to meet the needs of a population that has trebled itself in 15 years. When newcomers move to Canberra, they come to a city that has, right from the very beginning, been planned. It is a place where modern living is enriched by the enchantments of a lovely setting. At all seasons of the year, Canberra calls to the tourist. They come for the tawny splendor of autumn. They come for the colorful promise of spring. Lovely though they are, the seasons are not the sole attraction. In Canberra is enshrined the growing heritage of our young nation. The Australian War Memorial is a people's tribute to the men and women of all the services who have fought in their country's wars. And nearby, in the Royal Military College of Nantroon, tradition has taken deep root. The mainspring of our democracy may be in Parliament House, but its machinery is tended by the thousands of men and women who come to work in the offices which lie around the administrative centre. The Queen is represented by the Governor-General, who lives at Yarralumla. The United Kingdom government is represented by a High Commissioner. A sign of Australia's growing status in international affairs is the number of diplomatic missions which have been established in the capital. They contribute much to the city's architectural distinction, as well as to the diversity of its life. Residents from overseas show something of the arts and customs of their own country at an informal class arranged by Canberra University College. Quite apart from such special activities, Canberra University College provides undergraduate training in the humanities and science. Canberra houses other research centres, the Institute of Anatomy and the Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organisation. The story of Australia from its earliest days is gathered together by the National Library. Papers and documents, films and pictures, relics and records of all sorts are preserved, and some, like Captain Cook's journal, may be exhibited for all to see. Another major development has been the establishment in Canberra of the Australian National University, a postgraduate research centre which attracts eminent scholars and scientists from all over the world. Here also is the unique headquarters of the Australian Academy of Science, and at nearby Mount Stromlo is the largest observatory in the Southern Hemisphere. The many facets of Canberra come together in the corporate life of the city, the recreations, sports and amusements which are available to all. Canberra is, above all, a young city, a city of family life, a city of children. Not only in the schools are the foundations of tomorrow's Canberra being laid. A committee of experts from all over Australia advises the National Capital Development Commission, which unifies all the activities involved in the growth of the city. Plans have been approved and work is underway on the next stages of the city's development. At a conservative estimate, the population in 1975 is expected to be over 100,000 people. By the end of the century, it will be 250,000. And so, outwards and upwards, Canberra is building. Houses and hotels, offices and factories, civic buildings and flats. In the hustling young Canberra of today, we can already see the emerging pattern of a proud city, the Canberra of tomorrow.